So I got many messages. I got to talk about this. I feel rushed because I had a bad experience when I got it. So here it is. Overall review of the PS5. It's really tiny. Overall review of the PS5. What can we say about the PS5 compared to the Xbox? I'm not going to compare it on its own. On its own. I want to compare it, but on its own. Last night when I started, yesterday was day one. There's so much stuff this week. I'm losing my mind. Got so many games to finish. I'm having a blast with everything. I'm going to review 2 of them that I got this week. I'm sorry I'm late. I've been playing nonstop. Okay. So basically PS5, when I got it last night, I got all excited. I just managed to link on the same router my internet, so all my save data would transfer from my PS4 to my PS5. So that was it. Then I just transferred all my games, installed on an external hard drive, and plugged it in. That's where the chaos happened when it started. I didn't get that kind of experience with the Xbox. Make sure if you install an external hard drive on your PS5, the machine is a bit touchy. They gotta update it for sure. I had a bad experience. Make sure you format the disk drive empty. I know it's hard on your soul and everything. It felt hard for me. There was 4 terabytes of game installed, and I formatted everything. I re-downloaded the most ones that I play. Once it formats from the PS5, you'll be fine. What I did is I just plugged it in. I thought it was going to be easy like the Xbox, but I guess Sony needs to fix some stuff still. And but after formatting it, I was fine and never went crazy. What happened is basically the PlayStation was shutting down on its own. I was afraid it was going to brick. And it had a dark screen and everything, and the hard drive was really messing up all my console. So I was playing Little Big Planet, having a blast. I was up to level 3-4. Then the PlayStation shut down, and it told me my save game got corrupted 3 times. It shut down. Then I got smart and realized the external hard drive was the problem, not the console. Well, it needs an update. It's brand new. But that's just how it started. And I got really, you know how I am. I got really pissed. I'm doing a rant video and everything. I said, nah, I'm just going to cool it down and play for it for a whole new day, plus half a day. So basically the aesthetic, the console itself looks good. What I want to point out, it has a new vibe to it, a new feel to it. What I want to point out is this is worth every penny. That's the part I like the most about the system, is the controller. You know how they always promised HD rumble, like in all games? I've been playing Sackboy: A Big Adventure a lot, and I've been doing some retro compatible stuff. But the rumble in this doesn't compare to anything we had ever in our lives. The rumble, and there's a speaker and there's a microphone in there. And I played with my kids, and the kids were just playing like this to hear the sounds. You can put the volume up on it and everything. It's just quite exquisite. Really, the controller is a revelation. Though, might I add, I played some Crash Bandicoot 4, and I had a problem playing with the D-pad. D-pad's not the best, but the overall rest is exquisite. It's a big step over Xbox for me. The controller, just the controller, is just really, really amazing. The precision and everything. Right, retro compatibility, of course, not everything off PS4. Difference with Xbox. The Xbox before plays everything. PS4, you gotta wait. Other issues I was excited, and I put Call of Duty Black Ops 4. I want to play off my PS5. So you gotta wait till it's downloaded. And I started the game, the system allowed me to start the game and it wasn't fully downloaded, and I was playing Black Ops Blackout, and the map wasn't loaded, and I was playing online. It was really weird. So I freaked out. I waited. Just wait till the game's fully installs before starting it. I don't know. It looks open and free. You can do whatever with this system. But anyways, retro compatibility compared to the other one, the graphics looks like you're playing on a PS4. To me, I don't have HD TV or whatever, 4K, but to me, it looks the same. When I played on my very simplistic computer screen that does 100 something refresh rate, when I played Call of Duty Black Ops 4 on my Xbox Series X, man, it looks sharper, faster, and everything. Just a comparison. Playing some backward compatible games, yes, they work. Some games looks better. Some like it's a little iffy. I think the system is mostly done to play nowadays title. Of course, PS5 already has some exclusive right off the bat, so that's a selling point for the console itself. Other part I've noticed, the Xbox, it's a comparison video. The Xbox lets you install games, like bigger games and everything. Like if you put Borderlands 3 in it, it only install the extra 60 gig patch on your hard drive, right? Internal hard drive, and the whole rest of the game, you can install it on the external. Now, the PS5 doesn't let you, for now, install PS5 games on your external hard drive. So it gets crowded really fast. You put 3, 4, 5 games, and you basically have 661 GB size of a hard drive in there. 4 or 5 games and you're full. So PS5 games you have to delete and reinstall, and it's kind of annoying. I can't wait to buy an expansion for that. So to compare the two of them, size, PS5, it's kind of a drag. Like all your PS4 games will install on your external hard drive because it's really tiny, that internal hard drive that has it inside your PS5. Plus, it only installs PS5 games. So, in the end of the day, did I forget anything? The online, the menu also is kind of iffy. I like the fact that the Xbox didn't change much, and it's been the same menu for 5-6 years. Not complicated. PlayStation menu, if you hold the PS button, doesn't shut off your console. You can't put it to rest mode. You have to press on it. No big deal. Noise. When you put it, for me, when I put a disc inside, it's noisy. Xbox, you don't hear it. But the PS5, you hear it. If it bothers you, the disc drive, you really hear it spinning. But the heat, like hotness, the Xbox gets hotter faster. And the PS5, for me, well, it stays cool for a while. But overall, the aesthetic, the graphic of... I can only base it on 2 games that I have. Not ready to review this one because I barely played it, but this one, yes. Graphically, it is sharp beyond anything else. I can't compare it to the Xbox. That's the thing. I think Sony will dominate the Xbox. Definitely over exclusive titles because Microsoft doesn't have anything yet. But yeah, we got to talk about this after another video. But overall, PS5, I'm only going to buy the exclusive. I'm going to end with that. I'm only going to buy the exclusive for the PS5. Whatever third-party games that are available on any system, good example, I'm going to buy it on my Xbox because I have more space there and it's easier to install. And performance, speed loading, insane. For real, it doesn't have that. This PS5 doesn't have that feel the Xbox has to load games. I love it overall. It needs patches. But if I had to choose a system between two, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard because one has game exclusives and the other one has the power. The loading power, the loading speed, the graphically, everything is just so much easier. You can put anything in it. It has no problem. It did crash on me today though for the first time. Because I tried to play Cold War. It wasn't fully installed. If you try to play a game on both, that I've noticed, when they're fully installed, it lags like crazy. So wait till it's totally finished before starting playing a game. So that's basically it. Reviewing both, but what is best for you? Exclusive games or a super-powered system? Superpowered, I mean, I'm not doing any fan war or any... I'm a fan of every video game console. I don't prefer one to another, but right now, it's hard to decide. Because there's some good games. I got two of them. You know, those two games I got, pretty much is my decision why I love my PS5. And the controller. The controller is just... Controller over the other one. Can't find it. It's been so much new stuff in the house. It's insane. I can't find anything. Because this feels exactly like the old one. And this is just feels like the future. The rumble inside this is priceless. The control, everything. The D-pad on this is better though. So which is best for you? If you want to play Street Fighter, this is going to be so much better. Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, all the fighting games. Back in the days, I used to play on that, but the D-pad, I had issues when I was playing Crash. But you can play with your PS4 controllers on your PS5 with PS4 games. That's the other thing I forgot to talk about. But overall, it is hard for me to decide. So guys, just gonna say goodnight. That's pretty much... I wanted to do a PS5 review, but let's just call this what's best for you, PS5 or Xbox Series X. Loading time and everything, and backward compatibility on another one. I love it. Love the PS5 for the games and the controller. That's it. That's all I can say. Have a good one. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Good night.